Hello all, welcome to Import Export. Today I'm going to talk about MSDS, Material Safety Data Sheet. Actually, I already made same video in Hindi language, but there is some viewers requesting me to make same video in English language, so they also can get advantage of this video. And also, I made a separate playlist for English language videos. Okay, so today we talk about what is MSDS and why it's required, it is mandatory, and who provide the MSDS. I also seen lot of people manipulate the MS certificate by themselves. This is very dangerous. You should not do this. I will explain entire process, but do not do this. And at the last, I will share the actual format of MSDS where you can get more knowledge about this. So let's go to our first slide. MSDS full form is Material Safety Data Sheet and PSDS Product Safety Data Sheet. Both are same. Some countries said MSDS, some countries say PSDS. Don't be confused on it. So MSDS kind of sheet, kind of certificate where is mentioned any specific shipment product details with very deep knowledge. What kind of shipment? Because every shipment not required the MSDS. So it is required only some kind of shipment, some kind of material like include the hazardous item, include the any kind of chemicals, any kind of batteries, any kind of inflammable product where is mentioned how to handle, how to keep temperature, how to, if any mishappening happen, how to handle. All detail are mentioned in this sheet. That is why airline demanding for MSDS certificate for any kind of hazardous shipment. Okay. So next question is who issue the MSDS? So OEM issue the original equipment manufacturer. So let's take example of this chemical. So this chemical made by this OEM. Okay. So he knew what kind of material it's used. They knew how to handle this kind of chemical. If anything wrong happen, how to do that, how to solve this. This product can damage to other shipment, can damage to the box. So all details are mentioned here. And airline is follow the international standard, that is MSDS valid for 2 years. Means if OEM issue the MSDS certificate, it will be valid only for 2 years. If validity expire, so airlines will not accept your MSDS certificate. They will demand for new one. So you have to provide. Otherwise, you have to move the shipment for other mode like C mode. Okay. So it's very simple. If you want to move any kind of dangerous good, any chemical by air, then you have to provide this certificate. So what is the process of MSDS? We will see on this slide. Okay. First thing, mostly courier company will not accept any kind of dangerous good. They don't want to take any kind of risk. They totally denied it. Then you have to go with freight forwarder. So suppose your shipment reached to the airport. You provided the MSDS certificate, you got a booking and shipment you dispatch there and reach on the airport. And now you have to understand as I mentioned, MSDS has mentioned how to keep the shipment. So there you can see on the airport, airlines arrange the specific area, separate area where this kind of material they stored before onboarding. After that, they do that tagging. What kind of tagging? Suppose this is a shipment, they will paste your MSDS certificate on the pouch here. So if any mishappening happen on the during the flight, so who will be on the ground level there, they can handle how to manage the shipment, how to keep the shipment. Here you can see mention how to stacking. Suppose that any kind of shipment have gas, so gas can be leaked, so you can't keep any other shipment on is, and how to keep it, how which angle is required. So more every detail is mentioned in the MSDS. So who placing the shipment, who can handle this, and tagging. So they mention this is a hazardous item. And last you can see here the safety means fire extinguisher. So safety, this is the name of MSDS safety data sheet. Sheet mention if anything happen wrong, to how to manage, how to resolve this issue. Okay. So MSDS is applicable for both import or export by air, and I also mention here sea shipment. Okay, so you have to understand why MSDS is not required every shipment in the sea ship for the sea shipment. First thing, it's completely open. Suppose if any shipment have gas and it's got leaked, so gas automatically spread into the air, so no risk for anyone. Second thing, vessel have lot of space and vessel designed with special arrangement or separate area to keep and transport the dangerous good. That is why MSDS is not required for the sea shipment. Sometimes they ask, but not required for the every shipment. Okay. So there is some tips for you to MSDS related shipment. First thing is don't hide dangerous good. Manufacturer never hide this, but mediator like trader, agent hide shipment is under hazardous item or any kind of battery or any kind of dangerous good, inflammable product, and they manipulate the description so airline will not ask for MSDS certificate and your shipment got transport easily. But but if anything gone wrong due to your shipment, then airline will investigate, and if they found it is happened due to your dangerous goods shipment and you not highlighted this, then all damage come to you. Then you have to bear the penalty and they blacklisted you, so you have to be a very careful and save yourself. Okay, in case of import shipment express basis, then might be shipper will not provide any document, not interested for that, because transport is your responsibility. So as an importer, demand MSDS by yourself from the shipper and don't hide dangerous goods ever. Second thing, don't make MSDS by yourself. There is, I'm talking about mediators or traders. They write on their letterhead and certify this shipment is not having any dangerous good. If you 100% sure, then you can make it. But if you don't know, if you have any assurity, so you never make it by yourself. Otherwise, you can get into the big trouble for any mishappening happen. Okay. Third tips is don't manipulate the date. As I said earlier, MSDS valid for 2 years, right? Nowadays, everything is on the PDF file and it's very easy to edit the date. So don't do this ever, because if things going against you, then it will be very difficult for you to handle this. And fourth tips is MSDS have full detail. Few shippers mention only very few details in MSDS. When you forwarded it to the airlines, they automatically reject it, and always try to take MSDS certificate on the mail from shipper's official email ID. This will be proof for you. At any moment you can say this shipper or manufacturer provide this MSDS and you will be able to save yourself. So I am on the live on my system to see MSDS certificate format. I would click here to open it. Here you can see original format of MSDS certificate. It is for lithium carbon battery. Here mention identification and date, which is valid for 2 years from this date. You can see here is a hazardous detail. Every detail mentioned in this sheet. Some manufacturer format can be little bit different, but almost main detail will be remain same. You can see here composition detail of this product and first aid operation details, you emergency procedure, skins, eye, if anyone swallowed this product, then what you should do. There is too many details. It's mentioned very large details. I can't explain everything. If you want this format, comment me. I will send it to you. One more format I have. Let me open. This is also for battery but from other manufacturer. Some countries set product safety data sheet. As I said, chemical details, hazardous not applicable. There is a product composition. All details are safe as per previous one. This is main transport detail, how to transport large amount of batteries. Hope you like this video. If you have any query, comment me. I will try to revert on you as soon as possible. Thanks for the watching.